to see the world in a grain of sand and heaven in a wild flower. Hold infinity in the palm of your hand and eternity in an hour. These are the famous lyrics from the opening poem of the collection of poetry called The Auguries of Innocence, written by the famous English writer William Blake. He is known for his subtle imagery and thoughtful evocation of profound schools of thoughts and philosophies, and are celebrated worldwide. This particular stanza says that if we want everything we've ever wanted, we have to see it in what we have now. If you know what you can achieve with an eternity given to you, you must see the significance of that eternity, the glory of it, in a single hour. You must see the ultimate as reflections of everyday things. And everyday things make up a mosaic called the ultimate. This is, like I said before, very profound and a great thought, which is still read and recited worldwide, but far away, in a not so accessible language called Malayalam, in the land of Kerala, in India. Another poet known as Ashaya Gambhiran, or the master of imagery, called fondly by the people of Kerala. Also, this poet's name is Kumaranashan, and he wrote a very similar poem to this. For his collection of poetry called Sankirtanam, he wrote an opening piece which is a direct evocation or a prayer, contrary to what William Blake writes. But you must see that both of them lived in very different environments, and the way they translate their philosophy is related to the way how their community thinks. Anyway, this is the opening stanza of the opening poem of the collection of poetry, Sankirtanam. Chandameriya poovilum shabalabhamam shalabhattilum santatam karatariyannoru chitra chaturi kattiyum ഹന്ത ചാരു കടാക്ഷമാലകളാർക്കരശ്മിയിൽ നീട്ടിയും ചിന്തയാമണി മന്ദിരത്തിൽ വിളങ്ങുമീശനെ വാഴ്ത്തുവിൻ. The direct translation of this goes like this. We praise the Lord who resides in the temple of thought, whose golden sunbeams make everything bright, even the beautiful flowers and the playful butterflies. Although this may seem different to what William Blake wrote, when we look into it a bit more deeply, we can see that they're almost the same, because Kumaranashan says that God, or the divine ultimate, is in every small thing, in every little flower, every butterfly. And compared to this, William Blake says that the ultimate is also within our reach as long as we know it is. Kumaranashan came from a world which already knows this, and this prayer means that. And that, my friend, is where literature comes in. Literature is a way to see that our thoughts, our moralities, are related to other moralities, other perspectives of people all around the globe. Because these two people live in very contrasting communities, and there's no chance they could have ever met. But they wrote similar things. They know the same philosophy, and so there must be some kind of truth in it, isn't it? Because there are millions of followers worldwide for both of them. And that's where literature comes in, to make sure that our thoughts are the same, or might differ from the thoughts of others. The relevant thoughts of this world. Both of them, and the whole world that follows them, says that the ultimate is right within us. And comparative literature is a great way to see how people can differ according to their localities and mindset, and how these cannot bring the similarities away. I am Shivankari Thankachi, everyone, and I hope that you always have a wonderful week of reading. And on this reading day, I wish each and every one of you a great start to the reading week. And I hope this week will be filled with reading bliss, fun, knowledge, and lots of memorable, magical, and meaningful moments and lessons that you'll store forever. Happy reading day, everyone. Thank you for tuning in.